Newcastle United suffers a devastating derby defeat, and Eddie Howe faces fan fury after the loss to Sunderland. We're breaking down every angle of this explosive match. But the drama doesn't stop there. A match was halted by shocking allegations of abuse, and we're getting into the details of what happened and the consequences. We're diving deep into the dramatic fallout from Sunday's Premier League clash, with instant fan reaction and expert analysis that you need to hear. You won't want to miss this, so hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
It's an agonizing Derby Day defeat. Newcastle United, playing their 51st game of the season against Sunderland's 35th, unraveled in the second half. Fans and writers are reeling, with many pointing to fatigue and a lack of impactful substitutions as key factors. Nat Seaton described the loss as gutting, noting that the team needs its injured players back to salvage the end of an exhausting season. Simon Ritter felt Newcastle was out-muscled despite being the better team in the first half, lamenting that the Mackems found the energy for a late winner. Billy Miller simply called the game rubbish, citing a lack of fight and inability to string passes together. Tony Malabar was shaking with rage, calling it the worst capitulation in his 48 years of supporting Newcastle, even calling for manager Eddie Howe's dismissal. David Punton labeled the game an absolute disaster for the manager, placing the blame squarely on him for criminal game management. Matt Busby called the performance awful, stating Newcastle was dragged down to the level of a team that didn't seem remotely interested in winning. The team's performance has left fans deeply disappointed, with many questioning the club's strategy and the manager's decisions. Stay tuned as we unpack the full story behind the shocking upset and what it means for Newcastle United's season. Up next, the manager himself faces the music with the fans. The final whistle blew, and the boos rained down. Newcastle United manager Eddie Howe was subjected to a chorus of jeers from his own fans following the devastating 2-1 derby defeat to Sunderland. This wasn't just a loss. It was a performance that visibly angered the St. James Park faithful, who had hoped for a different outcome. Reports indicate that the frustration stems not only from the scoreline, but also from the team's perceived lack of fight and tactical decisions during the match. The defeat has amplified existing pressures on Howe, with many supporters questioning his leadership and the team's direction. The atmosphere turned sour quickly, with chants of "sacked in the morning" echoing around the stadium. Fans took to social media and fan forums to express their dismay, with many feeling the team capitulated in the crucial moments. But the controversy didn't end with the final whistle, as disturbing allegations surfaced from the pitch itself. We're revealing the shocking incident that led to a halt in play. The Premier League clash between Newcastle and Sunderland was dramatically halted in the second half due to a reported incident of discriminatory abuse directed at a visiting player. Sunderland's Lutchell Geertruida, who is black, was the target, leading to a pause in play under the league's anti-discrimination protocol. The Premier League has issued a strong statement condemning the act, asserting that racism has no place in our game or anywhere in society. An investigation is now underway to identify and hold accountable any individuals involved. This incident casts a dark shadow over the derby, overshadowing the on-field drama. Fans expressed outrage and disappointment online, with many calling for swift and decisive action. The club and the league are committed to ensuring stadiums are inclusive environments for all attendees, and this event underscores the ongoing challenges in combating discrimination in football. This shocking event has serious implications, and will explore the full extent of the fallout. But first, the full match report and the controversial moments that define the game. The Premier League game between Newcastle and Sunderland was stopped on Sunday after a report of discriminatory abuse from the crowd, the league confirmed. The incident, which occurred during the second half at St. James Park, saw play halted as Sunderland's Lutchell Geertruida, who is black, was allegedly targeted. This pause was implemented according to the league's anti-discrimination protocol, and an investigation has been launched. The league reiterated its zero-tolerance stance, stating, Racism has no place in our game or anywhere in society. While tense scenes were noted between fans before kickoff, police reported only one arrest. The match itself concluded with a 2-1 victory for Sunderland, sealed by a late goal from Brian Brobby. The incident has sparked widespread condemnation from fans and football organizations alike, highlighting the ongoing need for vigilance against all forms of discrimination in sports. This match had it all: a stunning upset, fan anger, and a deeply disturbing incident. But what did the players and managers have to say about the chaos? Newcastle United suffered a stunning derby defeat to Sunderland, sparking fan fury directed at manager Eddie Howe. The match was also marred by a shocking incident of discriminatory abuse from the crowd, leading to a temporary halt in play. We've broken down the on-field drama, the fan reactions, and the serious allegations that have rocked the Premier League. Don't miss a single update. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss breaking news. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on the match and the incidents that occurred. And make sure to follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content and real-time updates.